Because I'm losing freighters as a result of that, and I don't like that. I do not take that kindly. Although, Sec should be perfectly fine for now, shouldn't it? It has no battle station though. It did have a Stargate, interestingly enough. So maybe I should leave Sec there with a Stargate and just build another Stargate with one of my food production worlds, I guess, in that case. Still gonna be some time before it gets to build actual defense. So I'll leave it there for now. And I guess I'll take control of this Ralyeh system up here. Because why the hell not? It'll help clear the path so I don't lose freighters aimlessly like that. Because that's the last thing I need. I just got to keep an eye on my freighter count. Oh, and they have an entire battle station there. I thought I destroyed that earlier, but I guess not. I should be okay, but you never can tell. So I'm just gonna fly by that and I expect it'll attack them. That is my guess. Whether it actually works out that way or not, I'm not sure. So this is Alpha Belt. This is just what, abundance? Or is it in our... Okay, it's rich, so that's probably worth having deep core mining. It's got everything else in these, because I don't think I need... Well, it's a small population, but I don't think approval is too much of an issue for the cucks, is it? Nope. I basically just need something to help deal with the slight unhospitable penalty that I'm getting. But I don't need anything that drastic. So, nothing here seems to do that. Besides for a costly cantina, which I don't care about at the moment. So, Ilbot and Lattice. So, again, Lattice is farming. I don't know why, but it is. And this one lost its battle station, did it? Nope, it has a battle station of some kind, so Lattice is good. Yeah, the battle station is relatively small there, hovering around the asteroid belt, but it's there at least. And this is another... Oh, I keep getting this messed up. Okay, it's just abundant, so I don't care too much about that. I might as well build more Xeno intelligence, so that way I can start stealing tech from the Cordial scene when I'm ready for them. This is abundant, so this is actually pretty good. Just keep that growth coming. Keep the growth, pollution, and whatever else I can throw in there going. It's gonna take some time to get a battle station though. 37 turns is no joke. And I think that's everything there. And I think my fleet has arrived, is it? Nope, just one turn away to Trinity. Wait, what the hell? Why did it fly right past this system, I wonder? That makes no sense to me. But alright. So we auto that, that's not an issue. Nope. They're attacking again, and... I think we have this bug again, guys. This is actually a dangerous group. Considering they have a mech and a bunch of ground infantry. Oh, and that's the blockade that I've been neglecting too, so... I just told them to cancel the drop because I had control of them for some reason. Yeah, they're at third and I just told them to cancel the drop. Isn't it nice when you could tell the other team what to do? Like, if I could tell them to go to war with the Cordial scene for me, that would be the life. Not to mention, it's a good thing I didn't commit to that, because it's not like these had proper gear on them to begin with. So we are okay with that, and the battle station is going to scare him off anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Then I'm going to actually have a way to fight him off. That was silly. I don't know what's causing that bug, but it was silly nonetheless. So I'm pretty confident this thing will be able to stop the fleet. Although, with a shot like that, is it actually going to hit? Well, it was relatively close. It seems like such a wide shot at first. But we had this moment before. We know the missiles are going to do all the work. Once they get close enough for the missiles to hit. So that Corvette's all but dead. Now we gotta deal with these two annoying frigates. One is the easy as hell to kill. There's no way that thing's gonna live. So, not much else I can say really there. It just needs to die. Then we can kill his friend in the process. There, simple. And that was actually a ground attack that could have worked. Considering what setup I had, it's just a shame that it bugged out. I don't know what's causing that bug there, but that was poor neglect on my part. I could have had that starbase up to deal with that earlier. I just was not paying attention, so I probably did deserve to lose that system. So let's not try to make the same mistake again, shall we? And of course, because that one frigate got away, all these other troop transports are safe. And the Vulfar is still building their fleet. Speaking of which, oh, the Vulfar are probably in this boundary here, maybe? They're probably around here somewhere, that's why I can't see them. And this fleet looks like it's completely battle ready now, so I think it's time to deal with our cucks friends here. Ooh, they actually are getting their food back somehow. And somehow they managed to get ancient androids in the process. I don't believe that was there before, was it? But it's time to conquer it anyway. The cucks are doing too well for themselves. They've been too generous. No more. We will deal with the cucks in a moment. And we refit all these ships back into their proper upgrades. Hopefully it won't take too terribly long, because the Mark V soldiers should be pretty straightforward to refit. But the drone carriers will take a little more time. So we'll see. Where's my Mark V? We'll refit them. We'll refit these back into the Hornets, I guess. We'll worry about the Wasp later on. And how long is that going to take me to do? Wow. I'd seriously... No, 80 resources for each of them, 130 for the drone ships to get their refit. So not long at all. And how are we doing on looking on spies? We got 37 spies. I kind of want to go spying on the other factions there. But is there even any tech that's worth grabbing? Food replicators, android construction, and shield capacitors. So it's worth probably trying to grab the shield capacitors. Jesus Christ. It's a lot of spies. So I can do operations here once I get enough points, but what to want? So let's see. I'm trying to understand what these are, because one of them is steel tech. The smash and grab, okay. Acquire one of their best technologies, suspect your involvement. And what's embed a mole? And begin accumulating research points towards technology that we have and we do not. I wonder, is that 3 research points being boosted from all the intelligence networks that I have or not. I think I don't care about smash and grab, so I can just easily steal. Wait. Oh, I see. Will create a one-time opportunity for you to raid an enemy lab. If successful, you acquire one of their best techs and they will suspect your involvement. Okay, that makes more sense. It's a little more aggressive to get tech. If unsuccessful, they will be angry. Coordinates to the lab will appear on the strategy map. You have 25 turns to get ground troops to the coordinates. Okay, that sounds fun. We'll have to see how that actually looks when it happens. Corsi 3. I honestly don't know if that's the research lab or not. I don't think it is it? No, that's the damn Cucks world, damn it. I was losing my train of thought there. So apparently I'm getting food by, well, let's see, I am getting food still by having them there, so that's not as bad as it seemed. I just thought it was the other worlds, but can't complain about the additional research. I would have preferred Corsi 2, but I'm pretty sure that already has one, doesn't it? Yep, it does. And it's giving me a whopping 228 research. So that is pulling its weight, needless to say. Might as well build those freighters before I forget. Although again, my home world has like the bonus to building those, so that probably would have been fine to build them here. So yeah, I'll just build them here, save up the credits, and we will just carry on. Carry on with the production. Which one is this? Ilbot. So this is another poor barren world, is it? Ooh, it's ultra rich. So that's actually going to have a lot of potential when I get terraforming at some point. So I am excited for that. Still a lot more needs to be done before that point, but that has potential for me. We're just going to continue killing their ships. Everything they got. So I might as well deal with these this station system here. I just wanted to make sure that they were connected there. I didn't actually want to attack. So the Quarter C want my targeting computer. And they got a lot of access to tech. I don't think there's much I can give them. I can give them hard shields. I don't know if that's going to be an issue against me or not. So that's hard to say. Payload density, I don't want to give them that because giving them bonus damage to any energy cans, especially since what? They don't have antimatter cans either, so I want to hold on to that as much as I can. I don't really have much I can give them. Ionium armor? What armor do they? What armor don't they have? That might explain a little bit there. They don't have ionium armor. Do they have titanium? I don't see titanium here. So they have to clearly have titanium, right? Because I don't see here, I just see ionium. Titanium is probably just as good, more durable, just heavier as a result. I'm almost tempted just to give them Imperial Government, because is that actually going to do anything for them or not? Considering what we've seen before. And because I could trade Galactic Republic for Imperial Government. I think this is a good idea. Considering what we've seen before, it seems like fleet strength's not an issue at all. Although it could really bite me in the ass if it does impact what they do. Because they got so many worlds to benefit from it. But I'm gonna do it and try. So let me try and remember what it does. It's just a base +1 to research, is it? For each scientist, so I'm now generating almost 1,000 research a turn. So I hope that does not bite me in the ass when the time comes to fight the Ralyeh. I'm really hoping. Alright, I think it's time to deal with this battle station. And see how it works. Oops. Misclicked there a little bit. Oops, there we go. We're all set up. We're gonna go straight in there. They just got a lot of artillery cans, so... And I'm doing a poor job controlling my units. I think I've been playing too much World Warships as an aircraft carrier. Because they have this really weird setup. Oh my god, they don't even have shields. I was worried for nothing. I thought this would be a harder fight than actually what it turned out to be. I really overestimate the Ralyeh this time, I think. Because this mighty battleship is gonna do nothing. Not a damn thing. That was easy. And it only did 944 damage, so... I'm assuming that was to the hull or something. So maybe that's fine. Or... that was actual damage, I'm not sure. Not because 900 damage through the shield is actually quite significant if it did pierce through. Because normally what I've noticed is that the shields actually ignore, it does not count shield damage when you hit that. So let's see, the defense sprayer take any damage or not? Nope, it's perfectly good. And we have one troop transport, which I don't know if it's going to be enough. Who am I kidding? It is enough. We're going to take this Ralyeh plant as well. We're just going to go in fast and get this over with. No fooling around. And it seems like they're using some kind of power armor, considering how fast that fighter went. Jesus. He's got to have the treads of some kind, right? Yeah, he does have the power treads, so they are actually utilizing attack in a vague sense, but we already know that's not going to do him any good. Because he's already here and there's nothing he can do about it. Aside from maybe the extra durability that they're having. Kind of sad that let's see. I might as well just throw a rock and that should kill him, right? Boom, your armor did nothing to that. That was simple. They certainly got in there really fast, didn't they, with that power tread. Although with the shields in the way, there was not a damn thing you could do. That poor Ralyeh. Things are looking good for us. And we just got the Subliminator. Which is pretty similar to what I had in mind with the damn, what is that rail? The Singularity Cannon. It's pretty damn similar to that, isn't it? Only the Singularity Cannon goes straight through, where Subliminator hits all around. It's only 200 damage, really? Oh, it discharges energy. So that's all it does is kind of disable more or less. Let's see. Causes power store to kind of erupt. It causes a reaction that can do a large amount of damage, so it really depends on how much energy is in the ship. And shields don't do anything. It doesn't say anything about shields though, but high-powered ships that might have thick armor. Although I don't think I really have to worry about high-powered ships, do I? Definitely not with the Ralyeh because of their emphasis on fighters, and I don't think I even care about that with the quarter scene here. Something like that could be useful, potentially. I guess the Human Federation, due to their emphasis on disruptors, at least. If they have the capacitors to make it worthwhile. But damn, that is a massive weapon. And we got ourselves another Hercules beetle. So I guess if nothing else, this is a good opportunity to try to see if this makes a difference with the text, the detail changes that I had. If not, then sadly there's not much else I could do here. We can hope. So let's give it a try. And otherwise, Hercules Beetle is just gonna hang back, do a barrel roll, and just shoot down anyone that gets too close. Ideally, I think I could just sneak into the back and just shoot those cruisers. If I wait for them to come far enough ahead, I could just engine boost right past them and take out all these frigates and cruisers that are in the back. Because it seems like they don't want to move anywhere. Oh. That explains that. They have no engines. That must have been what happened in one of the auto-resolves, I think. So far, so good. We still got a lot of fighters to deal with, though. And I don't think 18-mana cannons are the way to do it, unfortunately. But I can juke and jive and try and shoot it down. We are gaining a bit of slowdown, but again, this is only like a small section of the fighters. Heh, those poor things. Just watch as they try all they can to catch me. Wait, are those actual cluster cannons? What the hell did oh, those are proximity mines. Did they seriously just drop proximity mines? That would explain a bit. And I could get me a couple of free cruiser kills. So far, this is very playable. I'm happy with that, but here comes the main fleet. We'll see how quickly that changes. I tried. It was working out so well. But now the main fleet's here, guys. So long as they don't shoot at me, we're perfectly fine. Give me a 20-second engine cooldown so I can speed away from them and we'll be fine. I don't think it's gonna happen though. At least I could kill a couple of these cruisers, right? I'm gonna want to kill. I want to kill that last cruiser, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Oops! And I accidentally clicked on that frigate, so that was a misclick. He just got annihilated though in the process, so that's perfectly fine. Oh god, they just killed my engines. No! Those dang fighters were breaching through my shields there, so there was so much focus fire that they managed to break through. So sadly that was not as effective as that could have possibly been. That's a shame. Of course they did a crap ton of damage, but that's the flaw of these opera ships. They're starting to reveal itself a little bit. When there's so much firepower to breaching through the shields there. Ironically, that was with hard shields active as well, so you figure it wouldn't have done as much. But that's what happens when you got like 500 fighters hitting on a single battleship. So there's not a lot I can do about that, sadly. And mass reduction is available, so that's going to help me tremendously.